Red 8, live. Why you so mad? Why? Why is everybody so mad? Including myself. Why are we so mad? I mean, shit, maybe we could say depression. Maybe we could say, from killings. All right, we could scream it from slavery. We could scream it from brainwashing activity. We could scream it from all kinds of different fucking directions, right? We could blame all types of things, right? But what does that shit get us? Where do we find ourselves? I feel like when we do stuff like that, we go back into a time which had to be resonating on a specific frequency. And depending on wherever you was at in life at that moment, let's say you were resonating at a frequency of 2400 hertz, just throwing shit out there. And the thought or the action or whatever it is that you envision took place at 720 hertz. I mean, please, I'm just throwing an example out there. I'm not being literal. We find ourselves consistently lowering our frequencies without even knowing it. I fall victim to this a lot because I'm a very psychic person. I have the ability to feel other people's energy when I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Not by choice. And it's mandatory that a guy like me or a person like you who might have these same abilities, it's very evident or mandatory that you stay away from people until you get to a point where you're content within yourself. To a point where, you're resonating at a level so high that you took on the role of master. There's mastery ways to how you move. Until you get to that point, it's best for you to stay away from people for real. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna either love or hate you. You know what I mean? And there's nothing you could do about it, but embrace what's happening, or isolate yourself from the people that surround you before you end up doing some things that you can't come back from. You know what I mean? Take it from somebody who knows, for real. Eventually, the fucking loser, for real. Like, this shit real. But anyways, it's all a learning process. You know what I mean? You can't fucking learn unless you make a mistake. So, I just had a little incident. You know what I mean? Had a little issue with my mom's. That shit wasn't cool. Had a little, little outburst. And, I don't know what was going on with my mother. But, she just wasn't, I guess it wasn't in a good place. And, me waking up, I didn't take heed. I smoked some marijuana the night before. So I knew that was going to affect my sleep pattern. And that was going to affect my DMT level and my melatonin and serotonin, all that. It was going to be affected because of that. And especially because of the consistency throughout the whole day on it. So I already knew I was going to suffer from that. And I believe that, that day as well, I didn't eat anything. But maybe one or two things. I believe it was some fried Snickers and some and a banana and like a smoothie or some shit. Like nothing. you know, and shit, I had to go to work. I mean, in other words, I'm just, I'm looking at what led up to the moment, what led up to the moment of me being able to not withstand my mom's jabs at me, and me allowing to lose the battle, because I completely lost the battle. I'm at her house, so there should be no time or moment that I ever show any disrespect to this woman at all, and I fell victim and shit, took it to a place it shouldn't have went. And I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes, man. Believe me, I'm really trying to learn from some of my mistakes. Sometimes I react without thinking, and it's more so because of the mind state that I might be in at the moment. People with anger issues, man. I bet you 9 times out of 10, 100% of your arguments or your fights happen in the morning, or when you awake, or like when you just now waking up. You ain't really had too much time to get everything going. Like, it's like in the midst of you waking up type shit. And somebody want to come along I guess I'm a psychic person, so you don't even got to say nothing. You could just come around me and I could just feel your energy, like wherever it's resonating. If your energy bad, like I could feel it. If you put it in your face, I could see it. I mean, there's no way to escape how you feeling. So it's best, that I try to just, not say anything to you or try to raise your frequency up to mine. But I can't do that until I fully wake up. You know what I mean? So I might have to just get away from your ass, or just not avoid talking to you. But my mama, she just like to talk. Like she the type of woman come wake you up out of sleep talking about, Adrian, I'm sleeping, mama. I'm trying to sleep here. Can we talk about that when I get up? Respect though. But when I get up, can we talk about that? Okay. Adrian, mama, damn. Alright, I'm up. Fuck it. I'm up now. And see, I'm on the wrong side of the bed, so my energy already goddamn just, for anybody who could feel me. And I ain't need to talk about my mama, you know what I'm saying? When I had my own spot, I had issues like this with my wife, you feel me? Like, but anyways, I know that that's a growth thing on my end, I just gotta, just always put others before myself, like, cause honestly, I'm that nigga for real that if I said every fucking thing in my mind, if I actually said that shit, I wouldn't have no friends. Like, I wouldn't have nobody to fuck with me. You know what I mean? Like, if I actually said every motherfucking thing that I really wanted to say about some people that I fucking talk to every day, especially people I work with, and people that abuse their power, Anyways, which is why I'm in the current situation I'm in right now, because, I just can't tolerate fuckery. I just don't know how to. Like, but I'm getting to a point where I'm gonna build this macabre and this force field around me to stop any sucker nigga energy from entering me or entering my domain. And you should do the same. You should always show respect to your parents, man. Like, fuck. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to tell my damn story or none of that, man. I done disrespected my mama too many times, man, and it's never intentionally. It never is intentionally. Never. Like I said, I'm a psychic person, and I understand that in order for me to be able to deal with people, I have to master myself. So I need to isolate myself until I become in awe with myself. Once I become in awe with myself, no one can affect me. No one. For a moment in time, I lost myself. Lately, slowly but surely, I've been gaining and finding myself again. Everything is gotten better. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had an incident with my mom in quite some time. Just today, it just happened to fucking happen. There was nothing I could do about it. fuck, it is what it is. I mean, best thing I can do is make it up to it, which I plan on doing. But, you know, this is just some shit I just wanted to speak on, you know. Fuck it. Revenge of the motherfucking loser, Red 8. Just talking about some shit that, you know, might could help you the fuck out. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to just be honest, like, a lot of us just mad for no damn reason, man. Like, we just mad for no motherfucking reason. Too many of us holding on to grudges, which is once again pulling you back into a frequency or a time frame where you were resonating on a frequency that you did not want to be on. You know, just a thought, man. Just a thought on the past can completely destroy your day. You have to get to a point where you can raise beyond having to think about, you know, not even, those thoughts don't even exist anymore. You don't have to worry about apologizing or giving someone forgiveness because it's missed. The past is the past. What can you do about it? It's nothing you can do about it but move on. If you get to a point where even just walking, if you could just walk without turning around, why would you need to turn around? Don't turn around. Learn to use your senses. You feel me? Learn to be able to see without turning around, just through your ears. What would you need to turn around for? You know, we need to get this fear shit out of our minds, man. We need to goddamn get right. Like, niggas still ride down the road and see a police car and be ready to jump out they goddamn skin, man. They ain't no threat. They ain't no threat. They on the same level as we is. You gotta understand that you gonna have conflict with anybody who does not see life the way you see it. You gonna always have a miscommunication. It's always gonna happen. So what you do, if you up underneath that person or you know, whatever it is, because there's levels to everything, you gotta show that person utmost respect until you're in a position to be able to meet that person on the same level and educate them. But until then, you know, talk is cheap. And I mean, actions goddamn rule the nation, you feel me? So, you know, it's time to goddamn do what we gotta do. My mama told me I got less than goddamn 20 days to get the hell out. I gotta respect that. It is what it is. Third job on the way. Fuck it. But we ain't gonna lose focus on this path though. On this loser shit. No matter what outcomes or what, no matter what the fuck I gotta face, I'm gonna make whatever happens. I'm gonna make what I see happen, man. This manifestation shit real. You feel me? We all the way to the motherfucking end of this, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the wizard myself, man. I want to goddamn pull back the curtain myself and see his ass. You feel me? Revenge of the motherfucking loser, Red. They signing up, man. Fuck with me. Subscribe, like, comment. Just a ramble. Just you know, just felt like talking, man. You know, I appreciate all the views I've been getting lately. You know, it ain't nothing major, but it's something, and I appreciate any energy, man. You know, anyone that can just link in and sink in with a nigga, man, for real. Any color, any whatever, man. You my brother, sister, whatever. We in this shit together, man. I have no enemies, for real. I have none. I'm sorry, mama. Red.